So you guys make sure that y'all tune into that. And welcome to Brandy's World, you guys. What is up? So we're gonna do a little reading. We're gonna see what energies come through. I'm gonna start doing $5 reading live at 12 p.m. CST time. I will also do a general update on that as well. So Saturdays at 12 p.m. CST time, $5 readings, you guys. I don't know who wanted to know about that, but let's go ahead and get started. I feel like I feel like somebody's shifting their energy. Somebody's opening up from the heavens. Somebody's opening their eye up, their mind's eye. Somebody's seeing through some bullshit. Somebody's letting something go. Somebody's resonating with a higher power, higher turn, a higher drift. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune card, so it's like somebody's ready to take a new turn. Somebody's ready to turn the ship into a different direction. Who wants calmer waters is what I'm hearing with the, I feel like I feel like somebody's blocking you from actually being able to move forward. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of, I hear disruption, so I feel like maybe there's a lot of disruptions. You guys, when you come in, hit the like button. After the general read, I'll be doing $5 readings. So, you guys, when you come in, hit the like button. There is change. Somebody needs to lay the burdens down to something. Somebody needs to adapt to a new situation. I feel like there's something that's better coming in for you, but you've got to decide, hey, look, I'm done with this energy. I've got to cut it off. I've got to resist what I want and go with what I need, if that makes sense. So I do feel like somebody's walking away from some drama. Somebody is laying the burdens down to something. Somebody is resisting something because they need to lay down the burdens on something. Somebody's cold. Somebody's cold hearted right now, and they're trying to open up their heart chakra, is what I'm feeling. I feel like somebody's trying to open up their heart chakra. Somebody's trying to move into their divine truth, into their divine kingdom. What other messages do they have? Somebody also may be letting go of abandonment issues. That is a very hard thing to let go of. When you feel like you've lost everybody and anybody, even your kids, um, it feels like your whole world's falling apart. So somebody may be releasing abandonment issues right now. I do feel like you guys need to protect yourself more as well. Some of you guys may need to understand how to protect yourself more by going within and listening to your guides and listening to your ancestors to help you guide you in that direction, because not everybody is alike. There is a change coming in, you guys. There is a completion, but I feel like you guys need to really like hold tight within your mission, hold tight within your dreams, hold tight within your creation of yourself, because I do feel like there is some change coming in. There is some light coming in through the darkness. I hear some of you guys have been doing some shadow work. Some of you guys have been fighting the darkness within. That is ending. You are completing that cycle and you're moving forward. You're seeing straight through the illusions. You're sticking your sword in your ground and you're standing your ground. You're saying, I am one, I am complete, I am whole. I am the destiny that I need to be able to bring that change in, to be able to release that abandonment issue. Some of you guys may have had issues, childhood wounds that are healing right now. You may be going through some traumatic issues. That's okay. I feel like you guys need to be open to see that, so that way you can heal that and move past that trauma, move past that blade, is what I'm hearing. A lot of you guys are also, let me see what else. I'm seeing a White House as well, so some of you guys may be moving. Some of you guys may be leaving an area. You got 2 sevens here. Some of you guys may be seeing sevens. I'm also hearing eights as well. As you're seeing these numbers and as you're seeing these sequences, they're calling them sequences. This is sequences to your past, sequences to your, I hear doomsday. You guys look up doomsday. I don't even know what doomsday. Let me look up doomsday, because that's gonna be stuck in my head. So I heard doomsday. Let's look up doomsday. Release and let go. A day of final judgment, doomsday in the sun. Is what is meant by what is the doomsday clock 2020? Doomsday is a fictional supervillain appearing in American comic books. On January 23rd, 2020, the clock was made forward 100 seconds, 1 minute. Clock status today is the closest to midnight. The clock started in 1947. Judgment Day. So, Judgment Day, you guys, this is like we're going through a judgment. In the Bible, it says that there will be a judgment day. God will come and He will judge every soul that is here. So, I don't know if the world is resetting or if the world is ending, but it's time to step more into your higher truth. Time is coming. The shift is coming. The change is coming. We are here as one to be able to prophesize, to be able to bring truth in. I don't know if it's going to be like the flood. I do see a lot of, I see a lot of flowers, but yeah, I see a lot of fires as well. So there are going to be fires that are going to open up and that are going to change our world, that are going to, I hear seep away the darkness. We need to seep away the darkness. We need to move past the darkness, move past the spells, move past that energy so that way you can focus more on your energy. You can focus more on building your strength. You can focus more on building your shield so that way these things do not temper with you. They can what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing like a leaf and it has kind of looks like a feather, but it's gray and white. And I'm hearing protection. Know that you're protection. Know that the balance is protected there. I'm also hearing evil as well. So you're protected from evil. You may need to know that you're moving forward. You're connecting more into that Christ consciousness and more into that power, more into that truth, more into that source, more into that knowledge. And I feel like they want you to know that you are, yes, you may be walking a battlefield, but your battlefield is going to help you speak. Your battlefield is going to help you yearn. Your battlefield is going to help you change. Your life experiences is what's going to make it peace. Is what's going to help people understand the peace within inside of themselves, if that makes sense. Some of you guys need to open up your throat chakra more as well. I'm hearing throat chakra. So some of you guys need to pay attention to the communication that's coming in. There are red flags everywhere right now. I'm seeing like caution, caution, caution. You guys need to caution yourself. Don't be worried about jumping straight into it. Make sure that you're watching every area of every aspect and every energy in your life. There is a piece that is needed that you need to follow certain codes that are going to help you resist certain changes. I'm also hearing light language as well. So some of you guys may need to focus more on attuning yourselves. You can do this by Reiki. You can do this by sound frequency is what I'm hearing. There are activations that are coming in that are going to help you see the highest truth, that are going to help you develop more of a change of the motion, change of the world, change of the history, change of the peace. Everything is changing. Religion is changing. The world is changing. The trees are changing. The people are changing. Everybody is opening up and removing any darkness that is in their auric field. You guys need to do this change as you move forward and as you connect and as you understand the highest truth, the highest development, the highest hope, the highest dreams, the highest serenity to yourself, if that makes sense. Serenity into peace, serenity into change, serenity into hopes and dreams. We are all equal in the world. We are all satisfied in the world, is what I'm hearing. But we do need to listen to Source's truth, God's truth, universe's truth, whomever, creator's truth. Listen to that truth and speak that kingdom come. Speak that language of light. Speak that quality of love, if that makes sense. These valuable moments are changing into our history. We are making history. We are coming into one to make history. Yes, love is a part of this division, but we need to work more on our soul mission. Why does God, Creator, have us here focusing on ourselves and focusing on self-love and focusing on building ourselves up spiritually? What is our moment of truth here? What is our distance of truth here? I'm hearing. What is our leadership here? Where are we going? How are we going to change? How are we going to evolve to help change the earth and help her breathe again? She has problems breathing as well as we do, and a lot of us ancient healers, ancient souls that are here, you have health problems. You have things that need to be fixed within inside of your vessels as well. And Source is speaking to you, Creator is speaking to you, allowing you to know that this shift is here and you need to build yourself back up and have more confidence within inside of yourself. So that way you can dream, that way you can speak, that way you can understand hope, that way you can understand your mission. Being a star seed is hard. You feel abandoned, you feel lost, you feel like nobody understands you, you feel totally disconnected from everything and everyone. So yes, being a star seed is hard. It is hard to walk these streets. It's hard to see how the planet's dying. It's hard to see how we got cemented roads. It's hard to see all of this, and now the corruption is here. Buildings will fall. There will be change. There will be destruction. But as we go through this destruction, there's going to be a war. Something about 2036 as well. I am seeing planes falling and like fire falling from the skies. So the humans are going to destruct each other. But we need to focus more on building our souls into light and building our souls into truth to help change the world, to help understand the world, to help move our focus into a higher piece of the world. So that way, as she shifts and as Mother Gaia changes, we bring ourselves into a wholeness, into a oneness, into a truth, into a responsibility, into a dream of ourself. But we have to know that that oneness is needed to be able to activate our higher steps so that way we can move past the hard experiences because I'm going to let you guys know some of you guys are going through some bullshit. And I'm going to let you know and it feels like ever since you were a kid, every which way you go, every which way you turn, some kind of bullshit happens. And I'm going to let you guys know I've been there. I'm still there. Every time I turn around, some kind of bullshit happens. But just know all that bullshit, all that pain, all that work you had to put in to build yourself to who you are today is going to pay off. It is going to help you shine. It is going to help you share. It is going to help you understand. It is going to help you move forward. It is going to help you respond to a more natural being peace, a more natural love of peace, a more natural human of peace, if that makes sense. This change is to help build us as a future. Source, the Creator wants to see what we can do with our future. How can we change our future? How can we develop the citizens of the earth? How can they change? How can they build everyone up? How can they lift themselves up into a higher boundaries? And I'm seeing like spaceships, you guys. So, and I'm seeing the sun. So I feel like there's this, like they want to be known. These spaceships, these aliens, these other humans is what I hear. They're humans just like us. They're just called extraterrestrials because they're not from planet Earth, but they are still humans in their own form is what I'm hearing. They're wanting to be known. They're wanting to be seen. And I'm seeing like this alien person with very long arms, long tentacles. They don't have fur. They it's like more like reptilian skin, but it's kind of like bubbly. They don't want you to know that this shed that we're doing, this removal that we're doing, this is to help you change. I'm also hearing Centaurians, so that may resonate with you in some way. Half man, half human is what I mean. Half human, half animal. That is what you are. That is the creation. That's why we have beasts within inside of yourself. That's why you have the darkness. Because you are a hybrid. You are a mixture of everything. Your energy is connected to everything. So you're connected to a oneness, a wholeness, no matter how old your soul is, or how young your soul is, or how dark your soul is, or how light your soul is. This is the boundaries that we are shedding away to help you balance out that equalness. I'm seeing like a yin yang, but it's completely balanced, and there is no holes in it, and it's like shining light out. It's shining yellow light, showing you that you are equally balanced and you are equally whole within inside of yourself, within inside of your freedom, within inside of your distance. I'm hearing distance. Walk away from that distance. That distance is holding you back. Come closer within who you are. Come closer within the peace of who you are. Come closer into the existence of who you are. That's what's going to carry your travels. That's what's going to carry your freedom. That's what's going to carry your speech. That's what's going to carry your confidence, is what I'm hearing. You're needing to attune to the higher level of hope. You're needing to allow that heart chakra to open up and heal. You cannot heal your heart chakra if you are holding back. If you're holding back from the truth, if you're holding back from what it is that you love, if you're holding back, take your time. Understand that healing is needed right now. We are at the edge of a close. We are being judged for what it is that we've done to others. And there is a shift. I hear financial shift. Financial security is coming in. You guys just need to be patient. Quit trying to rush everything. A lot of you guys like to rush everything because you don't like change. You don't like feeling the way it feels to change it to something different than what you don't like to get out of your comfortable zone. And right now, we're really stepping out of our comfortable zone. Third eye activations are happening right now as well. You guys are growing more strength within your intuitive sides, within your intuitive strengths, within your intuitive honesty, is what I'm hearing. That is being activated to allow you to come more into your soul, a soul level of who you are, so that way you can spread truth. That way you can spread honesty. That way you can spread the love that you need to spread. What we came here for is to build love. And a lot of you star seeds have been hurt, especially the higher sensitive ones. You've been hurt so bad you've completely shut down. You're like, fuck it, dude. I'm not going to love nothing else in this world. I'm not going to open my heart. I'm not going to share. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. It's Creator is saying it's time for you to open that up. It's time for you to show yourself. It's time for you to concern yourself with others so that way you can help as we move into the new era, into the new age, into the new shift. And I'm seeing like ice age, so the climate changes are coming in strong. So you guys may get an ice storm where you are, but I am seeing ice ages. So, and I'm also seeing like a horse and like a cowboy man. So maybe some of you guys need to focus more. I'm seeing a wreath as well, and it's being placed upon a head. So some of you guys may be getting married. This is green and red wreath. So by Christmas time, maybe you guys are getting engaged. Something is changing around Christmas time, but this Judgment Day, this time, it has come. I keep channeling in "Who Will Save Your Soul." That song. That song is very important. Make sure that you're listening to the beat, listening to the music that Creator God is sending you and showing you. There are a lot of transformations, a lot of timings that are happening, a lot of changes that are happening, a lot of strengths that are happening, a lot of endurances that are happening. You guys are going through certain battles and certain obstacles because you need to learn from that obstacle. You need to learn that lesson so that way you can move into a more powerful part of yourself. You can bring that higher fragment down from the heavens and release the old, if that makes sense. You can shed your, I'm seeing a snake, so you can shed that spirituality that you need to be able to spread what it is that you need for. I hear honest maker. I hear honest maker. Understanding hopes and dreams, 1808. Understanding the strength, overcoming the obstacles that were burdening you, allowing those to lay down, allowing your strength to unfold, allowing your courage to come in and step in and move it forward for you. So you guys just know that as we're going through this shift and as we're adapting to higher waters, we're committing ourselves to more potent answers, to more potent truths of ourselves, remembering things about ourselves that we do not understand why we have to remember these things, but it is something that we have to come to within to help us to become one within ourselves. That's what we're needing to do. We're needing to balance out our divine masculine, our divine feminine, our twin flame within inside of ourselves. That thing, that dark and that light, you have to balance it out. You have to transform yourself. You have to come into a understand is what I hear. I continue to hear understand, movement, commitment, contentment. Be contented into who you are. Be committed to yourself. Love yourself first is what I hear. You need to do some self-care work. You need to let go of some battles within inside of yourself. You need to understand that that true strength of that battle that you're having to go through is going to help strengthen your soul. It is going to help move your auric field into a more brighter, balanced state of mind, if that makes sense. Connection, commitment, dreams, hope, love. I hear ancient wisdom unlocks the door for new truth, connects you to the higher self, connects you to the higher standard, connects you to the higher hopes, helps you believe in yourself, helps you commit to yourself. Yeah. Take a stand, dudes. Y'all are removing obstacles. There's a lot of abundance coming in right now. Y'all just need to hold tight. Hold tight. 222. Peace, you guys.